Hello, welcome back to the channel. I'm here where I play games with music and have fun. Carrying back on with our Renner reaction series. I've reacted to a couple of the songs now, and they're all really good. This is another one that was in the comments of the last video. Genesis. It was like if you like his rapping ability, then check out this song. And there was like two other songs that it said to check out. I can't remember the name in a minute, but I decided to go for this one. And first of all, that looks really good. That looks tasty. That's making me hungry, and I've already just had a big meal. So yeah, it's good. But also, on the last video, I think I reacted to, what was it, illest of all time, I think it was. I got some feedback in the comments saying that Ren actually has been ill recently or something like that. Something to do with like line some kind of line disease, like lymph disease or something like that. I can't remember the name of it, but he says he has been struggling and battling with some kind of illness recently. So like the illest of all time. Even that song title was like flip on words and like a double entendre, which is really cool. So I do want to like kind of know more about him as a person, because it will help me with the music as well. Because usually, if you know more about the person themselves, it helps you understand the music a bit better. But today I'm going to look at Genesis. I have the lyrics up on the next page. One sec. Let me do that. There you go. I've not looked at them yet. I literally typed in Ren Genesis lyrics. I know they're in the description of the video you guys have said, but if they're on here, it means I don't have to stop the video. I can just look over to my other monitor and just read them off there. So it'll make things easier for us all. But let's just go on then. I'm excited to see what this one's about. When I think Genesis, I think of the Bible verse. There's no a Bible thing called Genesis. I think isn't that the one where the like world got created or something like that? Or it's like the start of something, isn't it? I know it's like really early in something. But that's all I've got for this. So I don't know what context to take it as. But I think it's like the start of something is I'm gonna take it. I guess at that. But yeah, let's just go. I'm excited.
When I'm by myself, I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this dimension, it's definitely somewhere else. I wrestle with my thoughts, constant wrestle with my mental health. I'm put on life support, I've been put upon a higher shelf. My whole life I've been fighting. This cake, it don't have icing.
That cadence and style was really cool. That was a really cool cadence. It's like it draws you in because it's not like a normal sort of like cadence. So the fact that it's like a little bit different, it really makes you tune into it. Okay, let's actually figure out what he said now.
When I'm by myself, I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this dimension, it's definitely somewhere else. I wrestle with my thoughts, constant wrestle with my mental health. I'm put on life support, I've been put upon a higher shelf.
People have been saying that Ren's got he's had to deal with some kind of mental health in the past. But that was some. I like the way they split up dimension. Like it's not inside the dimension. Like it's really cool the way he just split up those words. I like the thing where it says I wrestle with my thoughts, constant wrestle with my mental health. I'm put on life support. I've been put on the highest shelf. That's a bar. That is a bar. Let's go.
Constant wrestle with my mental health. I'm put on life support. I've been put upon a
higher shelter.
My whole life I've been fighting. This cake, it don't have icing. These mantras I'm reciting, they're meant to keep me sane. I don't know if they're working. Cerebral cortex hurting. Maybe it's all learning. Maybe it's cause life is a lottery. What's an anomaly? Sometimes it's riches and sometimes it's poverty. Sometimes your nerves have been fried by neuropathy. Begging the surgeon to have a lobotomy. Honestly,
the way he just switches that, man. The way he just goes into like a sort of I can't talk. I find it hard to talk sometimes. The way he goes from a slower pace flow to a faster pace flow is really cool, and that switch was so smooth. I like that thing. I like the thing about my whole life I've been fighting. This cake, it don't have icing. That was a cool bar. And the cerebral hurting bar. That was nice. And then maybe it's all learning. Like it's hurting because he's learning so much. I like that. I do like that. And the way he switched flow there was epic. Let's go
These
again.
mantras I'm reciting, they're meant to keep me sane. I don't know if they're working, cerebral cortex hurting. Maybe it's all learning. Maybe it's cause life is a lottery, what's an anomaly? Sometimes it's riches and sometimes it's poverty. Sometimes your nerves have been fried by neuropathy, begging the surgeon to have a lobotomy. Honestly, I'ma speak honestly, life is ironically fucking me chronically. I have been ill in myself and it bothers me. License for killing myself, call me Connery. I'm
Let's fucking go. That was a bar. License for killing myself, call for Connery. Call me like License to Kill, like Sean Connery and James Bond bar. The way he flipped that was cool. I love James Bond. I've got to see that thing, to be honest. I've not really seen that many Sean Connery ones. I've obviously seen Daniel Craig ones, but I'm getting off topic now. Yeah, well, that last bar was the puncher. I mean, you had some little jabs in there, and then you just had the fucking knockout bar at the end there. That was sick. Maybe it's because life is a lottery. I like the way he says it as well. Like, maybe because life is a lottery. What an anomaly. Like, the way he goes up and down is super cool. But I like the way he compared life to a lottery, and he said like sometimes it's riches and sometimes it's poverty. That's a good bar. And then like the way he used the word honestly, like he said it so many times that sort of mind. Like, what did he say? Honestly, I'm gonna speak honestly. The way he did that like 3 times, and it just fit in with the flow like really good. And obviously life is fucking me chronically, but that was, yeah, the rhyme skins in there was so good. There's top notch rhymes in there. I'm gonna go back for that whole verse. Screw it.
I don't know if they're working, cerebral cortex hurting. Maybe it's all learning. Maybe it's cause life is a lottery, what's an anomaly? Sometimes it's riches and sometimes it's poverty. Sometimes your nerves have been fried by neuropathy, begging the surgeon to have a lobotomy. Honestly, I'ma speak honestly, life is ironically fucking me chronically. I have been ill in myself and it bothers me. License for killing myself, call me Connery. I'ma be straight with you now, I'ma go straight for the heart. People dilate in the dark, people dilate in the dark. No, I was late for the art, no, I was late for the art. Genesis rain and it rain with a start. Genesis pain in the art, Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis.
This beat is sick. I like the videos he does.
When I'm by myself, I find.
Nah, I like the chorus there. It's a really catchy chorus, and this beat is something you can like rock out to in a club. It's a really it's a really beat that just makes you want to like just zone out to it. But I really like that the chorus. Let's have a look at it. So it is Noah was late for the ark. So it is about like the Genesis kind of biblical verse, and I guess that is the ark is in Genesis, I guess. But I like that's such a good play on words there. People dilate in the dark. Noah was late for the ark. So what is he saying there? Noah is comparing himself to Noah. That's a cool part. Genesis, rain and rain when it starts. I like the cadence of it when it goes up and down as well with that chorus. I want to listen to that chorus again. We'll start the chorus again. I'm gonna go straight for the heart. I like that as well. That's good.
Late for the art, Genesis rain and.
Nope.
No, I was late for the art.
Nope. There you
Go
go.
straight for the heart. People dilate in the dark. People dilate in the dark. No, I was late for the art. No, I was late for the art. Genesis rain and it rain with a start. Genesis pain in the art. Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis.
That was sick.
When I'm by myself, I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this realm of thought, it's definitely somewhere else. Wage war upon my demons, I've been knocking on the gates of hell. A heretic, a heathen, I've been screaming in this padded cell. It's pain making my pain waking, it's painstakingly cold. My soul aching, my bones breaking when holding on to control.
Nah, man, his cadences are so controlled and so good. Like that cadence there.
It's padded cell. It's pain making my pain waking, it's painstakingly cold.
Da 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 da, and then he measures the next line up and does the exact same sort of scheme on that line. It's very good technicals with the writing. I wish I could write songs like this, honestly. To be able to just get to a pen and paper and do that kind of rhyme scheme, you've got to have an act to it. You really do. It's really impressive.
I've been knocking on
Okay, let's
the
go.
gates of hell. A heretic.
What do you say here?
somewhere else. Wage war upon my demons. I've been knocking on the gates of hell. A heretic, a heathen. I've been screaming in this padded cell. It's pain making my pain waking. It's painstakingly cold. My soul aching, my bones breaking when holding on to control. Wrap yellow tape round the body shape, put the body in the bag, zip close. It's malignant, it's mutating, it's such a sight to behold. Let me be real.
Oh my god, there's some bars in this song, mate. When I'm by myself, I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. It's not inside the realm of thought. It's definitely somewhere else. We're getting an insight to his mind in this song. It's really good. I like it when they make songs more personal, because you can really like kind of see what they're thinking. I think music is a good way to express yourself, to say what you're really thinking like inside. So it's actually a really good. It's just a really good way to let yourself go a little bit and do like that. War rages war upon my demons. I've been knocking on the gates of hell. A heretic, a heathen. I've been screaming in this padded cell. Like even the rhyme schemes there is so good, and I just love that cadence there was so good. Like it's pain making my pain waking. It's painstakingly cold. My soul aching, my bones breaking when holding on. Actually, I can't say it. I messed that up. But the way it went up and down is so good. I like the way he did the yellow tape, like the whole like kind of body bag scheme. Yellow tape around the body shape. Yeah, it was such a good scheme there. Really good scheme. Just let it all back. Screw it. Okay. Oh, people saying that I'm reloading or stopping it too much. Look, it's a reaction thing. I'm gonna say what I think on it, my points, my views. So yeah.
Hella heretic, a heathen. I've been screaming in this padded cell. It's pain making my pain waking. It's painstakingly cold. My soul aching, my bones breaking when holding on to control. Wrap yellow tape round the body shape, put the body in the bag, zip close. It's malignant, it's mutating, it's such a sight to behold.
Oh, I like that bit.
Let me be real for a second. Tongue is a gun, it's a weapon. Reload, blah blah, that. Beast mode, Armageddon. Get 'em. Let me take the wheel for a second. Hit a hoop, like Shaquille O'Neal with aggression. Regroup with a 3-point steal in succession. Switch swoop, and I'm making them feel the profession. Making them feel the profession. Making them feel the profession. Time is the author, the lesson. Time is a murderous weapon. Time is a curse and a blessing. Time is confined in the eye of my mind. It reminds me that life is just slipping right by. Take my piece of the pie and I'm feeding on wine like I'm freedom in rhyme to defy my depression.
Fucking fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off, man. Okay, let's see what I said there. They're one of my two favourite verses so far. They are two of my favourite verses so far. I need to go back.
Let me be real, such a side to be. Hello, tape round the close.
Okay.
It's malignant, it's mutating, it's such a sight to behold. Let me be real for a second. Tongue is a gun, it's a weapon. Reload, blah blah, that. Beast mode, Armageddon. Get 'em.
I love that. It's saying it's like his tongue as a weapon. So reload it. It's just a spit and fire all these bullets. That's just a good scheme with the tongue gun scheme. And then he said Armageddon. Let me take the wheel for a second. Hit a hoop like Shaquille O'Neal with aggression. That was, and then regroup with a 3-point steal in succession. I guess that's the basketball scheme. I don't really know basketball. I don't really watch basketball, but I have heard of the saying 3-pointer, which I guess is how many points you get for a steal or something. I don't know. I don't really know basketball, but it was just a good basketball scheme in the end. Shout out to Shaquille O'Neal. That is basketball, right? I really hope. Yeah, because you said hoop. Yeah, hit him with a hoop. They was good bars right there. And then the other one, he had some good bars in the next verse as well. My favorite one there has got to be time is a curse and a blessing, because that is so true. Like time goes so fast. Like it goes so fast. So it's a curse in that respect, because like it just goes so fast. So you're constantly like thinking about time, but it's a blessing as well, because like we have so much and some people's time is cut short, so it's a blessing that we have it, but it's a curse because it goes so quick and it can take a toll on people. Some good deep bars there. I love that.
It's it's mutating, it's such a sight to behold. Let me be real for a second. Tongue is a gun, it's a weapon. Reload, blah blah, that
Spit it.
Beast mode, Armageddon, get 'em. Let me take the wheel for a second. Hit a hoop like Shaquille O'Neal with aggression. Regroup with a 3-point steal in succession. Switch swoop and I'm making them feel the profession. Making them feel the profession, making them feel the profession. Time is the author, the lesson. Time is a murderous weapon. Time is a curse and a blessing. Time is confined in the eye of my mind. It reminds me that life is just slipping right by. Take my piece of the pie and I'm feeding on wine. That I'm freedom in rhyme to defy my depression.
That bit there was absolutely amazing. That end line with the old A scheme.
Time is confined in the eye of my mind. It reminds me that life is just slipping right by. Take my piece of the pie and I'm feeding on wine. That I'm freedom in rhyme to defy my depression.
Jesus Christ. Time is confined in I'm a mother of my speak. That time is confined in the eye of my mind. That reminds me that life is just slipping right by. Take my piece of the pie and then feed and unwind. I find freedom in rhymes to defy my depression. That is probably one of my best verses, my best little segments of a song right there. That reminds me that life is just slipping right by. That is so true, kind of what I said earlier about time going so fast. Take my piece of the pie and then feed and unwind. I find freedom in rhymes that define my depression. So that's like when he does music and he spits rhymes, it makes him feel more free. That's what I've kind of said before, like the way you can do that and you kind of can feel a bit more free and a bit more open. You can say how you feel. So I guess that kind of music really helped him in his time of need, I guess is saying there, and helps it with him, because we've all had bad days and we all need to find something that we can unwind, as he says, and let out and sort of, even if you're just talking with your friends or like doing like that, you need to find something that you can like release all of the stuff inside and kind of, otherwise it's gonna get on top of you. So the fact that you find a way to do that with music is really, really cool. But yeah, there was some good bars in their verses.
Success and switch swoop and I'm making them feel the profession. Making them feel the profession, making them feel the profession. Time is the author, the lesson. Time is a murderous weapon. Time is a curse and a blessing. Time is confined in the eye of my mind. It reminds me that life is just slipping right by. Take my piece of the pie and I'm feeding on wine. That I'm freedom in rhyme to defy my depression. I'ma be straight with you now. I'ma go straight for the heart. People dilate in the dark. People dilate in the dark. Never was late for the art. Never was late for the art. Genesis rain in the rain with a start. Genesis pain in the art. Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis.
That was a banger. That was a fucking banger, mate. Honestly, that was such a banger. Let me go into my recording software. Yeah, honestly, that was fucking amazing. I love that one. The cadences were amazing in this. It wasn't as fast as Hunger, so it was easier to keep up. The bars were amazing. Like, honestly, some of my favorite ones were the Sean Connery bar. I love the bars at the end about his kind of like depression. I love the kind of the basketball scheme with the 3-pointer and the hoop scheme and everything like that. There was just so many things. And I love the video. Like, what I've seen so far is that his videos are all not like, there's this video, there wasn't a lot happening, though. It's him like walking through wherever he was and rapping, and it was just him. And I just love how simple it was. I can't say that every time, but it was just, it was perfect for the song, you know. It really was. It was a really interesting video where there wasn't a lot in it, you know, but it was just still really, really good and solid for what it was. And the bars were obviously really, really good. I like the deep bars about his depression and stuff like that. And yeah, it was really good. And I also liked the chorus threw me off a little bit. Let me know in the comments what you guys think the chorus is like about, because when he says Noah was late for the ark, does that mean that, because obviously he's saying that Noah, like, is he comparing himself to Noah in a way? But yeah, it was really catchy chorus for what it was, and the cadence was I didn't mention it yet, but the cadence was really nice in the chorus. And yeah, the every single verse was just really good. And he had some really cool flows, really good parts. It was just all good all together. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this episode here though. Like I said, really enjoyed it. Oh my god, it's 19 minutes. Literally, that I didn't realize I was recording that long. You know why I think that's a good song is where you can listen to a song and then you can pause it and talk about it, and you just don't know where the time's gone. Like that did not feel like 19 minutes, 20 minutes. It felt like 10 minutes. But yeah, it's just so much to talk about it, man. Because like there's so much in his music. There's just so much to talk about it. But yeah, it's really, really good. But I'm gonna leave this episode here. So thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna see you guys in the next episode. Let me know in the comments what other Ren song you want me to do, other music in general. I just like listening to anything and everything. So if you've got any comments from another artist, please let them know. I will check them out. And yeah, and any other Ren song. Obviously, I'm gonna react to more Ren anyway. But if I don't see any other song suggestions in the comments, then I'll just react to what Ren song I want to react to. But if you guys send me like comments, and if you see a comment that says a song and you want me to react to it, like that comment, because I always look at the comments with the most likes that says like the songs. So that's when I know like which song is most popular you want me to react to. So yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next video, and bye.